Shadows of deception. The neon lights of the city danced in the rain-soaked streets, casting an ethereal glow on the faces of those seeking refuge in the dimly lit bar. Among them sat Mia, a woman whose past was as shadowed as the alleyways she once prowled. Her life had been a tapestry woven with threads of danger and deceit, but she had long since traded the thrill of the illicit for the safety of anonymity, or so she thought. It was on a night like any other that Mia's solitude was shattered by the arrival of a man whose desperation was palpable, even from across the room. His name was Simon, a once successful businessman, now drowning in a sea of debt and despair. As he slid onto the stool beside her, Mia couldn't help but notice the haunted look in his eyes, the weight of his burdens etched into the lines of his weary face. Their conversation was brief, yet laden with unspoken truths, each word a testament to the darkness that lurked beneath the surface of their seemingly ordinary lives. Simon's proposition was simple yet tantalizing. He needed Mia's expertise in deception to assist him in a scheme that promised to lift him from the depths of his financial woes. The plan seemed foolproof on the surface, a way to marry a wealthy heiress and secure his future, but Mia knew better than to trust appearances alone. As Mia delved deeper into Simon's plan, she uncovered layers of complexity and danger lurking beneath its polished facade. The heiress in question, Isabella Sterling, was not just any wealthy socialite, but a formidable woman with secrets of her own. Mia knew that their scheme would require more than just charm and deception. It would demand cunning and finesse to outwit their formidable adversary. Despite her reservations, Mia found herself drawn to the challenge of Simon's proposition, the thrill of the chase reigniting a spark within her that she had long thought extinguished. Together, they began to orchestrate their elaborate ruse, weaving a web of lies and deceit to ensnare Isabella. But as they delved deeper into their charade, Mia couldn't shake the feeling that they were playing with fire. Their paths collided with Isabella Sterling on a crisp autumn evening, at a glamorous charity gala where the elite of society mingled in a dazzling display of wealth and privilege. Dressed to the nines, Mia and Simon infiltrated the event with practiced ease, their masks firmly in place as they schmoozed their way through the crowd. Isabella proved to be a formidable adversary, her sharp wit and keen intuition testing Mia's skills to their limit. Yet beneath her icy exterior, Mia sensed a vulnerability that intrigued her, a vulnerability that Simon was all too eager to exploit. As the evening wore on, Mia found herself drawn deeper into Isabella's world, her initial reservations giving way to a begrudging admiration for the heiress's strength and resilience. It was on a stormy night, amidst the flickering glow of candlelight, that Mia's worst fears were realized. As she and Simon prepared to execute the final phase of their plan, they were blindsided by a revelation that threatened to unravel everything they had worked so hard to achieve. Isabella Sterling was not the naive heiress they had taken her for, but a shrewd businesswoman with her own agenda. In a daring display of cunning, Isabella turned the tables on Mia and Simon, exposing their deception for all to see. Caught in the crossfire of their own making, Mia and Simon scrambled to salvage what remained of their crumbling scheme. In the aftermath of their failed scheme, Mia found herself at a crossroads, grappling with the choices that had led her down this treacherous path. With Simon's betrayal still fresh in her mind, she knew that she could no longer deny the darkness that lurked within her own heart. But amidst the wreckage of their shattered dreams, Mia discovered a glimmer of hope, a chance for redemption in the most unlikely of places. Through the unlikeliest of allies, she found solace in the possibility of a new beginning, one forged not in deceit but in honesty and integrity. As the dust settled and the scars of their past began to heal, Mia realized that true wealth was not measured in material possessions, but in the connections we forged and the lives we touched along the way. And though the road ahead was fraught with uncertainty, she knew that she would face it head-on, armed with the knowledge that redemption was always within reach. As the sun rose on a new day, Mia stood on the precipice of a future filled with promise and possibility. Though the shadows of her past still lingered, she faced them with newfound courage and determination, knowing that she was stronger for having endured them. With a steely resolve and a heart full of hope, Mia embarked on the next chapter of her journey, ready to embrace whatever challenges lay ahead. For in the end, she knew that it was not the mistakes of our past that defined us, but the choices we made in the present that shaped our destiny. Moral lessons. 1. The illusion of easy solutions. Mia and Simon's scheme seemed like a quick fix to their problems, but it ultimately led to their downfall. The story illustrates the dangers of seeking easy solutions to complex problems and emphasizes the importance of facing challenges with honesty and integrity. 2. The power of redemption. Despite their mistakes and misdeeds, Mia and Simon find redemption through honesty and genuine connection. The story highlights the transformative power of redemption and the possibility of finding hope and renewal even in the darkest of circumstances.
Thank you for watching, and we hope you have learned something from our stories. Please write in the comment box, and also, please subscribe to our channel for more captivating and educative folktale stories. See you in the next story.